What's going on YouTube? It's your boy NextGen720 and I am back with another video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the alert button so you can know when I'm dropping all my latest content. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Also, shout out to all you guys that have been rocking out in the super chat, leaving donations on the live streams and signed up for the Patreon. I appreciate it. We out here working. They're trying to shut your boy down for whatever reason, but it is what it is. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep working. Like I said, all the links to the website, the Facebook group, the Patreon, you know what I mean? If you're new to getting into YouTube, looking for new talent, putting together a big, strong team here, we're doing debates and everything, you know, live streaming and everything. Like I said, the links will be down below. Get down and support. Getting right into today's video. I'm going to give you guys a history lesson first. Some of you may be as old as I am or may know. I'm going to take you back to the 6th generation. In Xbox, you know, again, Xbox Live. Again, that's what made me an Xbox fan, but Xbox Live. 2002, you had EA didn't support Xbox Live at the beginning. You had the Maddens, you had the Lives, but EA wanted to maintain their own servers at the inception of Xbox Live, and Microsoft wanted, you know, they were running the server. They said no. Okay. They didn't close that deal. I think the first game of what Madden and EA were fighting, they came online, I think it was 2003 or 2004. But so again, the only sports games that had in 2002 that had online play was 2K football, 2K basketball, and you had NFL FIFA. I believe Microsoft basketball game name was Inside Drive or something. Trash. So believe it or not, it wasn't a Dreamcast or whatever that made me a 2K fan. It was the original Xbox and Xbox Live. I didn't like it at first, but what can I do? It was the only basketball game that I could play with my friends online. By the time the second season came out, I was already hooked. Probably like a month or so, I was already hooked. 2K. I will still buy Live, but I didn't like it as much. I felt like 2K was a better basketball, you know? But the problem that 2K had, that EA had such a big market share, that everyone was programmed just to go out and buy, whether NBA Live or Madden 2000 football. You guys realize back then, Madden was as big as Grand Theft Auto. Like, it was huge. People would go out and buy it. People didn't start to give 2K a chance into Visual Concepts or Take-Two Sports or whatever. Put out all their sports titles at $20. That really put the gaming world on notice. It was basketball, football, baseball, everything was $20. That's what they do. That scared the hell out of EA. They locked down the deal with the NFL. That's why, you know, the whole NFL, the Madden's the only NFL licensed game now. But I remember when EA finally came back to Xbox Live and they put their games, you know, were able to play online, I didn't like it. It just, I don't know, didn't feel as fluid, kind of arcadey, you know. And to me, like I said, I knew Live was going in the wrong direction. When you had unsequable characters that were rappers that you can unlock inside the game, like, that's just kind of goofy. You know, I mean, I didn't like it. It was kind of, all their games to me, all their basketball games especially, felt like NBA Street or something, like just too over the top. I didn't like it. Moving forward, the 7th generation. So you know what? I'm gonna try in 2005. I'm gonna try to give Live a chance again. They had the NBA Live and they had that Madden. And that Madden was so horrible. They had a class action lawsuit. It was just that bad. And the NBA Live wasn't no better. I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm strictly sticking with 2K. 2K. We all know what happened last generation. And then this generation, EA tried to come back again with Live. You saw what the masterpiece we got in NBA 2K14, I believe, when they launched the Xbox One and the PS4. And then Live, EA came with Live 14. Horrible. And then to present days, the one that they think it was NBA Live 15 was trash, or 16 was trash, or whatever the case may be. We didn't get one this year, or last year. But this is their new one. I think it's coming out in December. And I must say, the issue that I had with the last NBA Live, it looked okay graphically. It didn't look as good as 2K graphically, but my problem was that it wasn't as fluid. You know what I mean? One thing I say about 2K, when you go from the moves, the crossover to the layups, or the end ones, whatever engine that they're using, it just seems fluid. It just flows together. And I can say honestly, you know, to be fair, I'm not saying this is going to be as good as NBA 2K18, but this is a playable game. I can see myself actually playing this. Because like I said again, it's I don't know what they did to get it. It's fluid, like the moves just kind of like go together. You know what I mean? A little bit, like the and ones. The last one wasn't like that. It was just like it would just seem forced. This one, I don't know what engine that they young is. It the Frostbite engine 3. I don't know, but it seems a little better, a lot better. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying this is going to be as good as NBA 2K18. And I know they're talking about the Drew League and all that my player stuff. Which again, even with 2K, I don't use them. When I play 2K, I don't even do the my player. I just do straight matches online, straight teams. I don't even do the my player and I don't even do any of that. I'm not knocking those that like the story aspect, which turned out to be huge with 2K. I don't use it. You know what I mean? But again, you see right now I'm in the Drew League and stuff. That's dope. You know what I mean? For those that are into that type of stuff. I was more interested in how this game would play. And it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, 2K already answered right away. They put out a new trailer. Looks phenomenal. And 2K, just letting it get it twisted, it will be the #1 sports basketball, probably the #1 sports game all for 2018. But this game, I believe, is coming out in December. And it's going to be for $40. If EA was smart, they would have came out. I think 2K comes out in September, early September, first week of September. They should have had live out in August, the beginning of August, at $40. If they want to be taken serious, people to give it a chance. Because people are not going to buy 2 sports titles. Again, like I said, you know, they're not. But even though they're putting the game for $40, people are not going to buy 2 sports games, 2 basketball sports games. You know what I mean? I'm going to get it because it's okay to me. I like it. You know what I mean? It's not bad. I can see myself playing it. You know what I mean? A little bit. You know, but at the end of the day, if I had to give it a grade, I would say a B+. You know, it's playable. I normally hate this here is playable. Good job, EA. I take my hats off. You did a pretty good job with this here. They need to take a couple seasons off. They did more harm than good, like I said, back in 2014 by putting NBA Live 14 out. That was just horrible. But this is a decent game, man. I take my hat off to those guys over at EA. Good job, guys. Real talk.